This battle is between Sylvan Elves and Highborn Elves. The Sylvan Elves drop everything first. King of the Hill is the objective. This hill is to be captured by Highborn Elves. This forest is to be captured by the Highborn Elves. The Sylvan Elves will start first, given the opportunity. They chose to, and here we see the Highborns counter-deploying. The Sylvan Elf spells, same throughout the whole tournament most likely. The Highborn Elf spells. Swordmasters and archery units are evenly procured, except the archers are in the middle here. Another swordmaster unit on the flank. We'll see where the Griffon Highborn lords come out, and the eagles. Pretty much a mirror of deployment.
Hello world, this is the Highborn Elf speaking. We're in magic phase, turn 1. And we'll see if they will get some buffs, probably. And hopefully we can chop some wood over here.
Stop the camera!
I just had to tease Jarl. Alright, this is what it looks like.
This game is played in sympathy with the war in Ukraine, and no trees have been hurt, just like no Ukrainian cities have been taken by the Russians. Well, that's what Putin says, and you know it. The Sylvan Elves move forwards, and now they're facing a charge in turn 1 by the Swordmasters. Swordmasters and the Lion Chariot get into the Forest Guards. No dangerous terrain tests are failed. The Eagles are charged 2 times and flee further. Swordmasters advance in their first turn, and these Swordmasters kill 28 Forest Guards before the Forest Guards can strike back. They had the +1 strength spell from Cosmology and reformed while the Lion Chariot overran into the Wild Huntsman. The archers here on the Sylvan Elf side lost 3 wounds to these archers and ran off the table.
Movement, turn 2 for the Sylvan Elves. Their advance has halted somewhat, with Ancient missing his march check. He can only move so much forward. The Swordmasters are shaft up, and the Chariot managed an overrun into the Wild Riders, making the left flank vulnerable. Some poor luck on the dice rolling, but this can still turn around.
Turn 2 for Highborn Elves. A 6 was rolled on the charge impact hit of the Lion Chariot. All 5 Wild Huntsmen died immediately. The chaff was killed by the Dreist, of course. Things are happening in the middle here. The Highborn Elves are showing strength in close combat and may prove decisive in this turn. They get a chance anyway at it. The Kestrel Knights rallied. One wound went off the Avatar of Nature the first turn of the Highborn Elves from shooting with
Couple flaming swords.
flaming swords, yeah. In a bubble on these 3 shooting units.
Och extra en sparad.
The Swordmasters and the Griffon Lord on Highborn side are advancing. The Lion Chariot charge the Avatar of Nature. A reform by the Swordmasters here. And that's pretty much that. Round 3 for Sylvan Elves. They flee away from the Griffon Lord, or don't flee, they move strategically back. We're a bit confused on the forest side. The Dreist charge the Swordmasters. The Kestrel Knights charge an eagle and kill it and overrun, as does the Avatar of Nature, and he overruns very close to the archers with 2 wounds left. Very bad magic phase for the Sylvan Elves again. The Swordmasters kill 10 Dryades, the Dryades kill 15 Swordmasters, and the Swordmasters stand on leadership 4. They now have a Hippogriff on the flank, potentially engaging. Definitely engaging. Altercations are starting. The Griffon Lord is considering an attack against the archers, but he passes on that because the Wild Riders are ready for his flank. With, if you round up, 1 billion attacks. In round 3, the Swordmasters and Archers advance on their objective.
Turn 4, starting now. Here we have the Highborn Elves valiantly facing the Avatar, probably gonna die a horrible death. Over here, the Dryads have faced their doom. The commander has run out, comes in next turn. And over here, we have the remaining of the trees, the remainders. Cut that out. Anyway.
At the bottom of round 4, the Swordmasters charge against the Archers. The General on Griffon charges the Avatar of Nature, who killed the champion of the Archers in a duel. The Griffon comes onto the table from this side now. The Avatar of Nature is killed in duel, exactly to the wound, by the Griffon General with flaming swords. Turn 5 for Sylvan Elves. The Archers get altered sight, shoot down 6 Swordmasters, but it doesn't seem to be enough. The Sylvan Elves are losing ground. They killed a Mage, which was chaffing here. But other than that, the Highborn Elves have gotten the main battlefield under control now. End of round 5 is coming as the Highborn Elves make their moves.
Den går in i alla fall faktiskt.
Ah, Scorching Salvo.
Ja, plus ett minus 1 så ingen på det. Ja.
Scorching Salvo, the only spell to go through in round 5 for the Highborn Elves. Super. De kommer känna din stämma, vet du. Da vet de at vi er på tur. Ifall det sitter noen sånn sosiopat som sitter og kolder, hvem er det her?
Ja,
Så kommer de å vite at det var...
Du har sagt noen stalkers.
Stalkers, ja. Vet du hva, jeg tror ikke vi har noen stalkers her, så...
Ja.
Hva ble resultatet?
15-5 plus objektiv
18. 18 points to the Highborn Elves, including the objective. They got into the forest, and the Sylvan Elves charged into the Swordmaster unit, killing them and getting off the table. This unit of paired weapon elves, core elves, are fleeing with the Cosmology druid, so the enemy got half the points for them, and the thicket beasts were also remaining. The Highborn elves managed to outplay with magic and shooting and combat combined.